Spending at U.S. retailers was down last month, and that's a troubling sign that shoppers are starting to tap out.
Ivan Rodriguez breaks down the latest numbers and reports on the hardest hit sectors.
Consumer spending coming in below expectations last month, according to the latest report from the Commerce Department. It's adding to concerns the U.S. economy is slowing and perhaps heading into a recession.
I think it's a signal that there's a big problem coming.
Retail sales account for about a third of overall spending in the U.S., and consumers are frustrated.
Even though the job market's been solid, a lot of consumers are saying, well, I don't feel it. Even if I'm working and even if my wages went up, all of my costs went up too, so I'm not feeling great about things.
According to the Commerce Department, spending last month declined the most at department stores, restaurants and bars, and at gasoline stations. Meanwhile, sales were up online and at health stores, rising 2.4% and 1.7% respectively. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent says the Trump administration is putting policies in place that will moderate inflation.
As we set the sails, I am confident that the American people will come our way.
Economists, however, aren't sold on the administration's views on tariffs as a fix for the economy.
Most economists are against tariffs. They think it leads to higher prices and it's just not a good idea.
But Bankrate's Ted Rossman says despite the uncertainty over tariffs shaking the markets and consumer confidence, there isn't any cause for alarm just yet.
I would look more at the fundamentals as far as economic growth, job growth. The underpinnings are pretty solid, even if there are some things to potentially fret about.
In Atlanta, I'm Ivan Rodriguez reporting.